Good morning, chat. Oh, I have to fix my camera. I will do that as soon as I get into some dialogue. Well. Alright. Fist's office, Cora's den. I have not been to Fist's office though. Go check that out before we head out. Hello, sir.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Alright. Oh, camera. Yes. Two things, camera. And should be fine. Alright then.
Who's
Thank you.
Fist?
What the?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy
Alright.
the club.
Oh. Talk to Fist later then. Citadel Rapid, Upper Ward, Upper Market. We can go upstairs. That is, I need to go. Oh my goodness, sorry chat. Not feeling good lately. Oh. C-Sec. Alright, I need to go to the med clinic, which is on my left. And C-Sec is downstairs. Okay. Let's go to the med clinic first. Med clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was
Uh-oh.
smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Damn. you doing, sir? Good shots.
I think we got him.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot. Nice
You
shot.
took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who were those guys?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Alright.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Alright,
This
well,
is
there
your
we
show,
go.
Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Alright.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Alright, that's fine.
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
I was on my way there anyway.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh. Current squad. Do I have to, what's happening? Biotech strength. Tech strength. Combat strength. Oh, Ashley is about that. So he can be my healer. Okay. Yes, nice balanced squad. Sorry, Ashley, you're gonna have to sit this one out, homie.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't
Honestly,
know
it
what
was
would
all
happen if
Garrus.
you hadn't been there.
I need
Let
some
me take
supplies.
a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh, never mind. Shoot! Frick. Can I get a discount,
Yes,
Doc?
Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
My parents brought me here when My father was a... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
Alright,
Commander.
thanks, Doc.
Nice talking to you.
We could talk. Huh. You know, technically, alright, first of all, I need some points here. Oh, he can provide first aid as well. See, I don't need both of these guys. That's what I thought. Okay, squad. Can I change my squad? How do I change my squad? Glenn, this is one of those moments where I wish you were here. Ugh. Still don't got shit.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
She'll never need to use it.
That is a big ship. Alright, let's go on down to CSEC. Public Extranet Terminal. Officer Lang.
Hey,
Oh.
I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold people, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Thank you for your time.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Sir, how do you do? Oh, Rex. Hi. Just the man I came to see.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
You will.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Alright. See? Now this works. We got a healer, some combat, with tech, and some more combat. Do we need... What am I do? More in the morning? A healer. See? I'll take this and this. This is what I'll take here. Accept. Squad. And we're gonna go. We're gonna go assault rifles. We're gonna go. What does this do? Oops. We already had that. Yeah. Yes. What is fitness? Increase health, grants immunity ability. Krogan. Health regen, physics resistance, melee damage.
Hey, Jay, you see my screen?
Hold on. Oh, you got the code for the game?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes, I did.
For the shooting game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I just go.
Let's go.
Alright. Welcome to the squad.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
Well, yeah, I'm sure every time you visit the Citadel, you'll be on some bullshit. Maybe you should self-reflect. We talk about this. We're going to talk about it often in my chat. Self-reflection, self-accountability. Alright, let's see here. Which way did we come up? Where was the guard? Alright, requisitions officer. Hello, sir.
Looking you up. Commander, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Sure.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
You guys are crazy. Arden Labs license. What is this? Normandy Quarter. This looks like something I'm supposed to have. I'm gonna buy this. Chat, I'm gonna take an educated gamer sense guess and buy this labs license. Okay? My gamer sense is tingling. Audrin Labs license for the Normandy Quartermaster says buy this thing. I'm clicking buy, chat. Am I tripping, chat? Ooh. Grenade upgrade, increase maximum number of grenades. I don't. Chat, I'm not sure what's happening here. Whoa. Weapons down, gentlemen. It's probably just a video game bug. It's not the man. Okay?
Show me what you got.
Let's try this again. Alright. Store. Alright. Accept. Oh, here we go. Accept. There we go. Got it. get this grenade upgrade. Accept. Okay. Lightweight, comfortable armor. That's as much as I'm willing to spend, chat. That's it. Let's go check my inventory here.
What did I say?
Okay, so we have gone to the requisitions officer. The docking bay, lower wards is where we came from. C6 offices, traffic control. Chelik. That must be the man with the plan.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
You gonna close the door though? I'm actually gonna stand behind your desk just to make sure you close the door. Since you used the word private.
No offense, Commander,
Oh,
but what the hell
that
were you
was
thinking?
pointless. What do you mean? When I said Jenna? What do you mean?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
We were trying to help her.
Rex.
I gathered that.
You weren't even there.
It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Is it
Do you
worth it?
really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
How do I not have access to this? I already upgraded all of my dialogue. Alright, what do you need?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Okay, what makes them illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Okay, and I can
I'll
talk to this guy.
persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Alright, I can just
I'll
ask him.
persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Alright then.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Jahlid.
hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
Not sure. What did I overhear him talking about?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. You know it.
How can I help?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Sure, I'll help you.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Good point.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
Me and Shorban are homies, though.
Good luck.
I fuck with my boy Shorban. I work with my boy Shorban.
Oh, there you are. Have you spoken with Shorban yet?
No, not yet.
I haven't gone there yet.
Of course. I'm sure you will deal with it appropriately. Good luck.
Alright, you're a new face. Hello.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, that's all? Okay. Let's go speak to traffic control. Hello, traffic control. How's everyone this fine day? Data collection complete. Oh, nice. I got all of them. Oh, we went to this sushi restaurant yesterday, and I had some udon noodles for the first time. It was pretty dope. Pretty dope. Finally got to figure out why Naruto was always so hype about udon.
Got them 2 fat ass eggs in there too. You enjoyed, bro?
No, they didn't have the eggs in there. Just the meat. Yeah.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Are you getting that joint taken care of? I can see your screen still, by the way.
I'm waiting on. One second, let me go. But I think that's. So it's gonna be this plus this.
Thank goodness you're able to get that taken care of. I mean, that's the only way to make the money is to get that taken care of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a fucking choice.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it was. That's how it was when my shit got fucked up. It was like, yeah, about that, I have to fix this.
Yeah, it's not a choice.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to go back to work. 9 to 5, my nigga wake up in the morning. That's the whole reason I stopped. And it's like, yeah, I fucked up, but I ain't gonna fuck up again. I tell you that. I tell you that. So the actual total 802 plus. Might have to see what my mother got there. Lord.
Jax, okay. There's Jax. There's Shorban. Alright, let's talk to Shorban first.
1183, so.
Let's save the game as well.
Need to find what it is.
Before we start this next chapter of BS, let's go.
Commander,
Shorban, how you doing?
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Let's talk about. I don't want to call it the truth. That's assuming that I believe someone else and not you. Let's just get answers.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
Oh, whoa.
I'm not sure what you're referring
Okay,
to.
then.
My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Not yet.
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
I'm finished already.
You stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Sure.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Okay.
Very good.
You hear me?
Maybe if you don't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Hate to ask, but I'm pretty sure. Nigga show 1 in 5 from my mom, don't got pictures on me.
Better text Savannah.
That's why I asked where your wife at.
Oh, she's at work.
I'll text her a little bit.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for Glenn to wake up anyway. So that's I'll be honest with you.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I am live, by the way.
What you need me for?
Sorry.
Alright. Where? Oh, Jax.
Don't worry.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my
He
payment?
left, babe.
What, baby? Oh. He. Oh.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Guess she couldn't hear me.
Really? Maybe she got a call.
Okay. Probably.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
I'm pretty sure I was told to just buy the mods and come back. I'm pretty sure that's all I was supposed to do. Now, am I supposed to go speak to Fists? I think I was also supposed to just go speak to Fist now, so let me go speak to Fist while I'm down here. You pull out the blicky just in case somebody tries to freaking jump me again.
Looks like it's shut down.
Oh, yep. See? That's what I thought. Game sense. Always. I'm a gamer.
I have 5 PS5, and that's 185.
Anyone else? Alright.
To me!
Got this AR is dog shit. Oh shit. Okay, clear. What's this? What's the point of that? Alright, how do I heal? 5? Okay. V.
Medigel deployed.
Everybody good? Warehouse worker. How you doing, sir?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Okay, good idea. Smart move.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Take all. Ooh, finally. Upgrades. Now we're talking. Wait a minute. This one's better. Oh, that's Fist? Do I have to kill you? I don't want to do that. I just want to talk.
Oh, Lord.
Fist, I just want to talk. What is that? Oh, shit. Right. Oh, goodness. Huh?
So I've been watching
Hold on, I'm in the middle of an extreme play right now. My teammate just got hurt. That's what's making it's pretty quick. Damn. This one's head scratcher.
You gotta poke your head out. Tap, 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 push back.
Watch this.
I surrender.
Yeah, you doing all this hard work.
No, I had to heal twice, and the heal is on a timer. My health was 1. Both times I poked my head out to shoot 1 round, I almost died, and one of my teammates or I almost got knocked out, and one of my teammates did get knocked out.
Damn. It's time for this shit, baby. It's time.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men.
Give me the location, now.
That's how I got the key.
You're on the wards, the back alley by the markets.
Last night.
You're supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Some shit survival.
Dang.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Wow. How do I respond to this? Because I can't argue with that. I didn't ask him what his business was here. I was curious, never asked. To be honest. I have to respect that. That man came here to do a job.
I am in charge here.
I was about to say, what is going on right now? But there's like, the images during this test do not represent the final
to worry about?
I was about to say.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
I have a timer. Alright. Begin manual override. No. Take. Alright. I need all of this. Hurry. Loot, and scoot. That's the goal. Loot and scoot. Is my boy awakened well? Are we all healed? I am not. Alright, we gotta move. Door open. Oh, we got more ops outside.
Locked and loaded.
Do you mind letting me out? Oh, not that weapon. Oh, not that button. Weapon swap. Yeah, I know you're there.
What do you mean, man?
Figure out the weapon order or a better way to swap weapons in general. Alright, which way was the back alley? Where am I? Whoa. Can I not see myself on the map right now? Oh, I'm right here. This is the back alley, yeah.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here.
Boy.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh, she don't play around. good. Are you
Just
down?
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Oh, you'll talk to me? Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm a friend. I'm not gonna claim that I saved her life. I feel like she probably could have taken care of this herself.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life.
See?
But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this
What
anyway.
was that?
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You know what? Honestly,
I think I gotta wait a fucking day first, actually. That's wild. You will be granted access within one business day, after which you will be able to use their account and log into the game.
chat. I'm in a dilemma.
wild.
Okay, so I'm concerned about my self-image and how I respond. Okay, because I'm not just doing my job. It seems more of a get in line type of response. I'm gonna get in line type of response. She can help us. Is like just hear me out type. I don't know, but shut up and I'll tell you. I mean, this guy is an asshole. He's been being an asshole. And sometimes people, especially people like him, he's been treating me like a maggot this entire time. It's time for me to tell him that he needs to like let's level out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna like shut up.
You want to prove Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Okay.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali.
Honestly, like I want to reload the whole game just to pick the
here.
other answer.
Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
But where would it last saved at?
Nigga, all the way back when I was in the markets talking to.
And that's decision you internally make it yourself.
It was probably 10-15 minutes ago. To be honest, chat.
Do it.
I can't in the middle of this conversation.
I've never heard of this before.
All
It is a
F4.
tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Alright. And what about Saren?
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
I don't know.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Will they believe it, though?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
I'll take her.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
I'll take her.
Thanks.
I like her style. She looks just like looks exactly like a character I would
go
pick
ahead
up.
to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Swag and all. Perfect. Straight up tech. Oh yeah, perfect character. Yeah, so I would go with him and her. That's my squad for now. Yeah. Except. Yeah. That is the perfect squad for me right now.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
And then we go to squad.
Caller number 5.
Let's go.
They debated the fuck out of me again today, bro.
Who?
These niggas, bro.
The car insurance?
No, fucking.
The game?
Stream came off. Yeah, man. Niggas going, yeah, you got the code, you can get in, but you still gotta wait one more day for us like to activate.
Damn.
And then you'll be able to play. You're like, what? Getting battle master. That's your homie. That's the babies. Ugly as fuck. Like scratched his face all up. Man, crazy. Like you see my screen, bro? You can load up into the game and anything now. But account currently ineligible. Like, bruh.
Damn.
Then when I went to go check the shit, they on some right here. You see this shit?
Alright, where am I? Twitch drops enabled. Damn. So you
I already got the drop, got the key, but now I have to wait for my account to be active. You'll be granted access within one business day, after which you'll be able to use. So the fact that I got it today, I gotta wait one more day. Wow. But this shit is all the way up to the 22nd. So
so you got a week or two.
Like a week or two, I'll be able to play it. But still, like, I was really excited to wake up and play this shit. I'm like, I left my PC on so I could get the code from watching what's it called stream. I'm gonna wake up, download the bitch, and just fucking stream all day. Nah, I gotta wait another day.
My thing is, these other shooter games are literally less advanced versions of Call of Duty, though. Like, they're downscaled Call of Duties.
No. Call of Duty arcade, and this is pushing to realism.
Yeah, I agree with you. You're right. Yeah, I agree. You're absolutely right.
Like, they're so far the only other current arcade kind of shooter that's putting something on Call of, like, that can put something on Call of Duty when it comes out is XDefiant, because that's literally what COD is, but it's just another game called XDefiant, and they're doing all the shit that niggas been asking for in COD, and they removed their like map voting and all the small little stupid shit that Call of Duty took out their game.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the only competition they have, like, on COD side so far, is XDefiant for whatever that comes out, and that's gonna be free.
All right.
Cause they don't, like, I wouldn't pay $60 for that shit. You know what I mean?
All right, I need to go back
you gotta
down
show
to
me it's better.
C-Sec real
It was
quick.
fun though. Definitely had fun on that motherfucking thing.
Samesh.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on with you?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Okay, I'm happy to help. What's going on?
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Alright, well, let's
We'll
find
look
out.
into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Yes, sir. You might, well, we'll find out why. They at least deserve, you at least deserve a reason why. At the very least. And they should have told you why. So let's go ask. Let's go ask. Anybody around here I need to speak with?
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
Commander. Just checking out new information. Clerk Bolsker. Hello, sir. Got a couple questions for you.
Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yeah, I'm here for Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Okay.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I can't argue with this. I understand the husband and their cultural tradition. I understand the science and their reasoning behind wanting to preserve the lives and the defense of the future citizens based on this study. So I should pass on the information in hopes that Mr. Samesh Bhatia can, you know, accept that his wife signed up for this. This is what she signed up for. Thank you for the information.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
I agree.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander.
That's too bad.
If you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I understand that might have been confidential, but you can't keep you can't keep her body and not tell him why without expecting backlash. You have to give somewhere, and at least telling the man the truth is like you have to meet him in the middle, bro. So I'm gonna tell him 100%. Hello, sir. Full disclosure, cry on. I wouldn't cry on Rex's shoulder. He might fuck you up. Cry on Tali's shoulder, not mine though. I don't do well with that.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests. My
Calm
wife
down,
served
sir.
the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She did it willingly. What would she
If the
want?
military had asked your wife to submit to tests to save human lives, what would she have said?
It doesn't matter. She's
It
dead.
does
I
matter.
just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
I understand, sir. I understand, sir. I am so
Let
sorry.
them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today.
I understand.
Goodbye. Thank you for finding me
I'm
answers.
so sorry. I acted emotionally. I lost my patience. And this is the reason why I do not serve this type of information. Chat, I don't serve this type of information.
Said, I'm gonna shoot the fucking messenger, boy. This the time I shoot him.
Nah, people try and shoot me, and I just don't got time, bruh. Oh, man.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
That was ironic radio chatter. Alright, which way am I going here? Other way. Who do I need to speak to? Jahlid. Jahlid, what's up going on, bro?
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I did. I'm afraid so. How do I want to answer this question? I don't want to make it sound bad. Of course, let's sound happy. Everything worked out. Everything was great.
I found out you've been lying to me, Joe.
No. What the fuck?
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
Okay.
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
See, people handle things differently than the way I would handle them. Right? Because now, after they just said what they said to him, we just found out you were lying, right? I'm realizing that they said it like that because he basically just tried to get us. He lied to us. He said, hey, he's trying to kill me. So that he wanted us to go and kill him because he was trying to keep the secrets so that he can sell them under Corbin, behind Corbin's back. So he wanted us to kill Corbin so that Corbin didn't snitch him out. And I didn't realize that until just now when they're like, in my mind, I'm like, hey, yeah, I just talked to Corbin. Corbin just wants to work things out and be best buds. And like, he wants you guys to be keeper buddies and research the keepers. Like, no, nigga, you just tried to kill this man for some money. That didn't even register to me. Like, sometimes I'm just too nice. Shit. Damn. See, even now, the first look at my natural instinct. We're in this together.
Girls in this, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, they really got the girls in.
I was afraid Corbin would kill me to get the data. So, I was hoping you'd take care of him. We're in this together. Relax. I'm helping out. It's okay. What does this mean? We're in this together. Relax. I'm helping out.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I.
Oh, here we go.
I appreciate the help, Commander. I I better go get that data analyzed.
Right. See, and see, now we can all come to common ground. See, so it can happen. It can happen. We can just talk it out. It does not have to end in violence. So I wasn't wrong. All right, that's good to know.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Shellick.
Fringe boy.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mounts into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
You got you a nice little squad?
Yeah, this is a draft. That's about this is the second thing I could play for free because I keep getting draft tokens, so I'm like, fuck it. Granola. Or Alexander Zinchenko. Never knew how to say that nigga name.
Alright, I believe that I have finished all of my current side quests that I can think of. What was I supposed to do after speaking with the ambassador? I should probably go and see the woman, about the guy from the bar who I messed up with. I did a bad job speaking to him. He did not stand down. He did not stand down, unfortunately. Emily Wong.
This nigga got 99 pace. Bruh.
Don't need to go.
Ferland Mendy. I'm going with Roberto Carlos, the Brazilian legend.
Hello.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Medium high. Medium high.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
That Dyke's was fucked up.
Let me go check out Flux.
He was my goalkeeper. Of course, they give me trash.
Still not doing this.
Change your mind? You gonna help me record those links?
No.
I think I'll take my
don't want
chances
nothing to
the
do with that.
old-fashioned way.
Sure.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, no thank you, sir. I'll pass on that, sir. We don't do the gambling. Let me save the game. I've accomplished quite a lot. Alright. So.
Oh. The boy Nani. Or my boy Cristiano Ronaldo or Nani from they're both fucking these are both the Portuguese goons. Oh, bad.
Where am I going?
It has to be Cristiano Ronaldo.
What are you doing right now? Like, building a team.
Building a team to go play online. Yeah.
Oh.
It has to be Christy. Like Morgan, you're cool, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo, baby. It's Zagat.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
You wanna know what? Before I leave, let me go check out the bar one more time.
There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
DeMarco. And last but not least, who will it be? Oh, hey, Zanetti, the goat, Javier Zanetti, the Argentinian. Oh, I can go with the Eduardo Grimaldo.
I got business here, but not with
money fucking the Spaniard.
Don't waste your time.
97 pace, 90 shot, 94 pass, 97 dribbling, 91 defending, 88 physical. Holy fucking shit. Makes Zanetti look like shit.
Who? Grimaldo?
Grimaldo, yeah. Makes Zanetti look like shit. He has to get picked. And
Why you pick Grimaldo but not me?
Don't start that shit. Solid team, bro. Like, he has to go in. I don't know if this is your level. You can't take me in a spot, bro. I'm sorry. Who is bitch? Kevler. He's left wing though. Can't put play in the middle. He's a left back actually. Left back.
Warriors messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth
Pele
break
stays,
free.
bro. What's wrong with you?
Your people ever talk about
I
it?
think he just comes in off the
Do the
bench.
Krogan talk about starting a foolish war
No
that
space for
resulted in the
him here.
Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
They want to switch it. Then again, he just fits. Like, there's nothing like just play there, bro. I have to put. Wait,
So how
bitch.
are you liking your posting
I'm
in the
there.
academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Who is they? When did this start happening? What mission am I doing?
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
I don't really care too much about chemistry. From home. think that's good. Get a manager.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Let's go. Ultimate draft summary. Top players: Pele, Grimaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. 6 icons.
So now you're gonna be playing 11 on 11, or
Yes.
I don't know what the teams is. Is it 11 on 11?
11, yes sir. I've lost 3 matches in a row so far because I don't know how truly.
How can I be of assistance
This
to you
motherfucking
today,
game
Earth
works.
Clan?
Everybody sweating and sweating since the beginning of the motherfucking time. Niggas know how to defend better than me when it comes to.
Tell me
OT.
more about your job.
But I was going with my own steel.
I also
Let's
offer
see.
premium services for
'Cause it's
those
awesome shit
clients
if
who
you
need
lose, you're done.
someone
Like,
to
if I
conduct
lose with this
business
squad,
without
that's it.
drawing
I have
unwanted
to go start
attention.
another draft.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finance. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power.
go home type shit.
All those secrets being passed around seem to even out.
I should go.
Well, why do I have an exclamation mark?
Commander.
Ah.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Ooh. I guess I'll figure that out when.
Let me see who he got. He got Messi, Di Maria, and a crew. 4-2-1-2-1-2.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
What are you?
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the
Wow.
area, the explosion
Is
will
that you,
destroy
Gary?
everything within several dozen meters.
Still trying to figure out how to defend on this game.
Hmm.
Taking my past. Last time I played FIFA seriously was like 20 or 19. So my knowledge of defending from
If you're
men is
sentient,
clearly.
why are you still running the
engaging.
credit theft operation?
If I accumulated
players
enough
are pressuring
credits,
fast as
I
shit.
intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Don't know how to defend, bro. Niggas just sprint past me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion
Yo,
will
he's
kill
so
you.
lucky I don't got the knowledge, boy. I don't know how to curve balls, none of that yet.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Override system. So how do I do this? Damn. That was easy. That was easy, chat. Poor guy.
I went left too. That's the crazy part.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't
Wait, you
even
guys
imagine
done
the
forgot about the
resources
guy
to
already?
maintain it.
I could use a snack.
Wow, okay, well, I guess I'll be the only person mourning that poor AI. Alrighty then. Let's move on. Everyone else did.
Like, bro, man's just letting them run past, bro. Shit was crazy.
Hi, I need another appointment.
Septimus has gotten worse. The consort is very disappointed you could not help him.
Yeah, I know. I tried, but
It was a long time. Welcome.
emotional people
My brother's a
mixed
private
with
owner.
drugs and alcohol, there's really no way of knowing which direction they're gonna go, you know? Oh, she's pissed. She does not want to see me. Okay. Oh well. Huh?
Who, the game character?
Yeah, the game character, yeah.
They're drinking?
Yeah. There was this lady who used to have a client. I don't want to. I'm thinking that the client was in love with her. They had a misunderstanding. And now the client is pissed at her, so he's running and spreading rumors about her at the bar, and he's an alcoholic. So she sent me to go and like talk him down and say, hey, can you chill? And I didn't have the right dialogue to talk him down unlocked yet, and it locked me out of the conversation. Now so now she's mad because I couldn't get him to relax. So yeah, it's just GG for that.
It's not my man's problem, guys.
True, it's not my problem. Thanks, babe. Okay, I need to go to the Citadel Tower. Thank you. Oh. All right. Anderson.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon
Another
has
fucking
brought us
draft.
one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Venezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Venezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet. Let's say it's trouble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Alright. I just want to say that this man... Okay, I'm going to say two things. I'm going to speak against him, and then in his defense. This man is constantly taking Saren's side. That's what I'm going to say. I don't want to be rude about it. He's constantly taking Saren's side. Every single time we bring up something, he just knocks it down, knocks it down, knocks it down. I believe him and Saren are of the same race. And this is where I come in his defense and say that my only defense is that maybe he doesn't want Saren to tarnish his race's, like, he doesn't want Saren to give his race a bad name. But come on, if the world is at stake because of this one man's behavior, either you are an accomplice or you need to fucking get with the program, but stop interfering. We need to get this shit taken care of, bro. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we would have found something. Don't be a fool. That's my response.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake.
This is a good answer.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
That's a good argument. That's a good argument on their behalf. The only proof I have against their argument right there is the fact that I have a vision verifying that the Reapers do exist. So, that's all I can say, is I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Bye, honey.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Can you guys help at all?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's
that was
right.
a little too
I'm
specific.
sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador.
See?
There is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
Offer us a solution.
It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council. And it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Facts.
One pass. Suspect defense's preference.
Facts. Speechless.
Step forward.
Speechless. Shutting down. Yes, sir. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, Gary's on the board?
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
No big deal. I ain't
He's
tripping.
got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. I ain't gonna lie. That was exciting. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake.
No, you are not mistaken, sir.
Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Not a problem.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm still broke. Bruh. They said you have access. Oh, they should have gave me access to the Spectre credit line. Why did they give me access to the Spectre credit line at least? They gave me access to the Spectre gear, but they didn't give me the Spectre bank account. I don't got the Spectre pockets. I still got the Becker pockets. Dang. Alright, I need some money. Alright, thanks for letting me window shop. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, hold on. Let me let the credit card get denied for science.
Show me what you got.
Alright. Boom. Accept. Insufficient credit. Okay, just wanted to double check. Maybe there was money in my account I didn't know I had. But no, it's not there. Alright. Next, let's go to I gotta turn you down, Gary. Alright. Now, I'll put that away. I need to figure out what to do next. Journal. Expose Saren. You've proven Saren is connected with the Geth. As a reward, the Council has granted you Spectre status and commissioned you to track the rogue Spectre down. Assignments. Unusual readings. A quirky Solarian named Shells was thrown out of Flux for cheating. He says he wasn't cheating. He was just gathering data. I'm not doing that. You've discovered a strange transmission. On the whole, it seems harmless, but something about the message is a little disturbing. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking ETA cluster. Hawking. And investigate this strange biotic commune. Biotic commune. You discovered this. You've been approached by Conrad Werner. He seems like a harmless fan. Okay. Oh, nothing. Nice. Alright, now where do I go from here? Let's see. I need to find some missions. I need to go to outer space. I need to start making some money. Oh, wait a minute.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I remember you. I do not want to hear it.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oh.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Okay, so there's nothing here, literally.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have
so I'm
yet been made.
definitely on my way to space. I just need to figure out how to get there. I imagine it's in CSEC, so let me just go down there. CSEC is the...
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only
Ward locations. Alright, let's go to traffic. Oh, that's just traffic control. Let's go there. Computer console decryption skill too low. Can I switch characters or something? I have someone with a good description skill.
Regroup!
Let me check my keybinds real quick. Oh, no. Almost pushed the wrong button. Keybinds. Can I like have her hack? Can I send one of them to hack it?
The show was barely
on me.
Enough for me to grab it.
That would be that's redundant. What? All right, hold on. That doesn't make sense. Squad.
Gary. Huh?
Yeah, my character does not have a hacking skill. Options, keybinds, combat, order rally, order move, order attack. That's all I can do. Okay. Whatever.
Good to see you, Commander.
Alright, traffic control is not how I get out of here. Alright, if traffic control is not how I get out of here, the docking bay. Oh, that sounds promising. Docking bay.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Oh. Amanda Udina. And if, yep, this is progress. Has to be. Yes, sir. Alright. Let's go check.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Pharos and Noveria. Let's take a mental note of those. What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I have to choose now. Ugh. Well, let's start from the top.
Colonist son Pharaohs might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now.
Okay.
You don't have a choice.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Well, that's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't have to scan this one. All right. Let's save before the depart.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived.
Oh no.
There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Damn.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Damn.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Did you say your team is trash?
Yeah, this is like my actual team. I can't play the draft no more. I don't have no more tokens. So all the bullshit players that I've accumulated so far, I've made into a little team.
Wait, so that whole team that you just played just now was only a temporary team?
Yeah, that's what you call a draft. You either enter the draft by paying 15,000 coins or you get a draft token. I had a bunch of draft tokens.
Oh.
And the way it went, for you to keep playing, you could win up to 4 times to get the max reward. But if you lose once, you're done. And I lost the next match, so that was it.
Damn.
Yeah. And this is my goal.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right. It's no good living.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, This isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
See you later, dude. Alright. Time to roll out.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
True. What does this button do? Look outside? Okay. Joker.
Commander, something you need?
Stiff sad.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Alrighty.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Alright, that's all I need to know about you, Joker. Thank you.
See you.
Have a good day, my man. Door Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
You're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Better get over it.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
I think that answers all my questions.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Seriously, watch your mouth talking about all my friends, though. Seriously.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I already know all about the L2
How did you
stuff.
end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
I
wanted
already
to...
know
But
all
humanity
that stuff.
needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
I should go.
Goodbye,
I
Commander.
already know all that stuff about her. Same dialogue as before. Nothing new. You have any new dialogue, Caden? Oh, cutscene.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal. Sure.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Okay.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Okay. Thanks for nothing. Sleeper pods. What's this do? Never been down here. Engineer Bay. Alliance Requisition Office.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh my fuck. Alright.
Looking
well,
for
it's good to know this guy. Licenses. New items.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
Oh.
And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can.
Okay, so
Check back
licenses
often.
are important.
I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Okay.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem.
Alright, awesome.
Keep checking back.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
No,
CSEC
that matters.
wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren
Hey, girly.
was typical.
Hey, baby.
I just couldn't take it anymore.
What's she doing?
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Depends on what your way is.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I
Facts.
wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Thank you for understanding.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you got there sooner, Commander. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
They died, you lived. That happens in this job.
Yes, Commander. Believe me, I understand that. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Kind of,
You know
no
what?
offense,
Let's
I
see.
appreciate the rescue.
Stop
I just
dwelling.
wish...
They died, you lived.
Yes, Commander.
I
If
wonder
I had
what
been more
her,
alert,
if
we
I
wouldn't
say,
have been cut down by an ambush.
The answer seems plain enough to me. Be more alert.
Aye, aye, Commander.
yeah,
I'll make
that's
sure it
that's how I would respond. Be more alert. If that's the case, you learned from this mistake to be more alert in the future and just focus on the future. Don't dwell on the past.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Learn from the
I
past.
wouldn't mind talking more later, though. Ma'am.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask a Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians.
Ooh, is that you, Gary?
They
For
made
the
it.
past year.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, I'm missing one. Ah, she must be an engineer. She is my tech girl. Yes.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up. Unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser. She was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander. Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from B'Get.
Damn.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made
Any word on that vampire game, Gary?
To allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I want to understand this. I guess I want to understand it.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first.
No.
A general
Really?
order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth.
Well.
The Geth responded to this order violently.
Well, I mean, violence meets violence. What did you expect?
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, to us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, The Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Well,
I should
well, that woman had a lot to say. Turns out her people, the Quarians, were the ones responsible for the science that led to the cause, the root cause of all of this panic and chaos today. How unfortunate. Their science was the mistake. That's unfortunate indeed. What's up?
She left. I forgot to say she left the decision up to
Yeah, she did. I guess my question, or hold on, let me hold on, chat. I'll be right back, chat. I need to take 5. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. I think 3 hours of Mass Effect this morning is good. I think tomorrow we get into some action. Some action.
Just text me. I don't want to talk to nobody right now. I'm stressed.
Hmm.
I'm stressed. I want to talk to nobody right now. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm still streaming? Oh, shit.